Have you ever finished a meal and felt like you just swallowed a heavy stone? You know that feeling. It is not just about being full. It's an uncomfortable pressure, a tightness in your belly that just refuses to go away. You sit on the couch, wishing you could unbutton your pants, feeling sluggish, heavy, and maybe even a little bit sad because your body is fighting against you. If you have experienced this, you are dealing with slow digestion, or what we often call stomach weakness. It is exhausting. It drains your energy and ruins your day. But what if I told you the solution isn't in a pharmacy, but hanging from a tree that you probably associate with koalas and cough drops?
Today, we are going to dive deep into a secret that has been used for centuries, but is often ignored in the modern world of quick fixes. We are talking about eucalyptus tea, but not just as a way to clear your nose. We are going to explore how this powerful leaf can actually restart your digestive engine, speed up that slow process, and give you back the lightness you deserve. You need to watch this until the very end because I am going to show you exactly how to prepare it so it is safe and effective. And I will share a specific tip about when to drink it for maximum results.
Let's talk about your stomach for a second. Think of your digestive system like a highway. When everything is working perfectly, the cars, which represent the food you eat, move smoothly. Traffic flows, exits are clear, and everyone gets to their destination on time. That is healthy digestion. You eat, you absorb nutrients, and you get rid of the waste. You feel energized. But when you have stomach weakness or slow digestion, it is like there is a massive traffic jam. The cars stop moving. They pile up. The engines overheat. This overheating in your body feels like bloating, gas, acidity, and that terrible heaviness.
Why does this happen? According to research published in the World Journal of Gastroenterology, slow digestion, technically known as delayed gastric emptying, can happen because the muscles in your stomach aren't contracting as strong or as often as they should. Your stomach is literally too weak to push the food forward. This is where eucalyptus comes in to save the day. You might be thinking, wait, isn't eucalyptus for Vicks Vapor Rub or for a sauna? Yes, but that is only scratching the surface of what this plant can do. Eucalyptus contains a very special compound called 1,8-cineol, also known as Eucalyptol. This isn't just a fancy science word, it is the magic key to your digestion. According to studies cited by the National Institutes of Health, this compound acts as an anti-inflammatory agent. Remember that traffic jam? Inflammation is like a road closure on that highway. It swells up the tissues in your gut, making the passage narrower and the movement difficult. Eucalyptol helps to calm that inflammation down. It reopens the lanes so traffic can move again. But it does something even more impressive. It acts as a carminative. In simple terms, a carminative is a substance that prevents the formation of gas in the gastrointestinal tract or facilitates the expulsion of said gas. Imagine the relief of that pressure finally releasing. When you drink eucalyptus tea, the warm liquid carrying these essential oils hits your stomach lining. It gently stimulates the mucous membranes. This stimulation wakes up those lazy muscles we talked about earlier. It tells your stomach, hey, it is time to get back to work. Let's dig a little deeper into the history here, because it is fascinating. The Aboriginal people of Australia have used eucalyptus for thousands of years. They didn't have pharmacies on every corner, they had the land. According to historical records from the Australian National Botanic Gardens, Indigenous people utilized various parts of the eucalyptus tree for everything from body pains to fevers and, yes, digestive issues. They understood intuitively what science is now proving. Nature provides potent medicine if we know how to use it. Now, you might be wondering, why is my stomach weak in the first place? It is not just bad luck. It is often our modern lifestyle. We eat processed foods that are like glue in our intestines. We are stressed, and stress puts our nervous system into fight or flight mode. When you are in that mode, your body shuts down digestion because it thinks you need to run from a tiger, not digest a sandwich. Drinking eucalyptus tea is not just about the chemical reaction, it is about the ritual. Taking 10 minutes to brew and sip this tea forces your body to slow down, shifting you back into rest and digest mode. Another huge benefit of eucalyptus tea regarding your stomach is its antimicrobial properties. Sometimes, slow digestion is caused by an imbalance of bacteria in your gut. Maybe you have too much of the bad bacteria producing gas and toxins. This is sometimes called dysbiosis. According to a study in the Journal of Microbiology, Immunology and Infection, eucalyptus leaves extract has shown significant antibacterial activity. By drinking this tea, you are essentially sending a cleaning crew into your gut to sanitize the environment, reducing the bad bacteria that cause fermentation and bloating.
Imagine your stomach is a garden. If it is full of weeds, the bad bacteria, the flowers, your healthy digestion, cannot grow. Eucalyptus acts like a gentle, natural gardener, pulling out the weeds without destroying the soil. This is crucial because many chemical laxatives or digestive aids are harsh. They force your body to react violently. Eucalyptus invites your body to function correctly. It is a partnership, not a dictatorship. Let's address a common fear. Some people think eucalyptus is toxic, and you are right to be cautious, but you need to understand the difference. Eucalyptus oil, the concentrated essential oil you buy in little bottles, is extremely potent and can be toxic if swallowed in large amounts. You should never drink essential oil directly. However, eucalyptus tea, made from dried leaves, is much milder and generally safe for consumption when used correctly. It is like the difference between eating a chili pepper and drinking pure capsaicin extract. One is food, the other is a chemical weapon.
So, how does this tea actually tackle the feeling of heaviness? It stimulates the secretion of gastric juices. These juices are the acids and enzymes that break down food. If your stomach is weak, it might not be producing enough acid to break down that steak or that bowl of pasta. The food sits there, rotting, instead of digesting. The bitter compounds in eucalyptus leaves trigger a reflex on your tongue that sends a signal to your brain and then to your stomach, saying, "Release the juices." This ensures that the food is broken down efficiently and moves along the line. Furthermore, we need to talk about the liver. Your liver produces bile, which is essential for digesting fats. If you've ever felt nauseous after a greasy meal, your liver might be struggling. Eucalyptus tea helps to decongest the liver. It supports the cleansing of this vital organ, ensuring that bile flows freely. When bile flows, fats are digested, and that feeling of nauseous and heaviness evaporates. It connects everything together. I want you to visualize this change. Picture your current state: sluggish, bloated, clothes feeling tight, brain foggy because your gut is unhappy. Now, picture yourself after a week of incorporating this tea. You finish a meal and you feel light. You have energy to go for a walk. Your stomach feels flat and comfortable. You sleep better because your body isn't fighting your dinner all night long. This is attainable. It is not magic. It is biology, supported by nature. However, relying solely on tea without changing anything else is not a magic bullet. You have to work with your body. If you drink eucalyptus tea but continue to eat fast food 3 times a day, you are fighting an uphill battle. Think of the tea as a powerful ally, a tool in your toolbox, but you still need to build the house. Pairing this tea with mindful eating, chewing your food properly, putting the fork down between bites, will amplify the results by 10 times. There is also a psychological component to stomach weakness. We often hold our emotions in our gut. Anxiety, fear, and worry tighten our stomach muscles. The aroma of eucalyptus is known to be uplifting and clearing for the mind. When you inhale the steam from your cup before you take a sip, you are practicing aromatherapy. You are clearing the mental fog, which helps relax the physical tension in your abdomen. It is a holistic approach.
mind and body working together.
Before we get to the recipe, I have to give you a warning. Because eucalyptus is powerful, it is not for everyone. If you have severe liver disease, inflammation of the bile ducts, or severe kidney issues, you should consult your doctor first. Also, pregnant or breastfeeding women should generally avoid potent herbal medicinal teas unless a professional gives the green light. And please, do not give this to very young children without medical advice. Nature is powerful, and we must respect it. Now, are you ready to learn exactly how to make this digestive elixir? You don't need fancy equipment. You need high-quality dried eucalyptus leaves. Look for Eucalyptus globulus or Eucalyptus radiata species, which are commonly used for tea. Here is the perfect method. You need about 1 teaspoon of dried crushed eucalyptus leaves for every cup of water. Boil the water first. Once it is boiling, remove it from the heat. Do not keep boiling the leaves, or you might destroy some of the delicate oils. Pour the hot water over the leaves in a mug or a teapot. Now, this is the secret step. Cover it. You must put a lid or a saucer over the cup. Why? Because those oils, the Eucalyptol we talked about, are volatile. They want to escape into the air. If you don't cover it, the medicine evaporates into the room instead of going into your stomach. Let it steep for about 10 minutes. After 10 minutes, uncover it. Be prepared for a strong, refreshing smell. Strain the leaves. Now, the taste is unique. It is earthy, slightly camphorous, and refreshing. If you find it too strong, you can add a little bit of honey. Honey is also great for the gut, so it is a good pairing. Do not add milk. Dairy can coat the stomach and slow digestion down, which is exactly what we are trying to fix. When should you drink it? The best time is about 30 to 45 minutes after a heavy meal. If you drink it with the meal, you might dilute your stomach enzymes too much. If you drink it on an empty stomach, it might be too strong for some people. But after a meal, it acts as the perfect digestive aid to help process what you have just eaten. Consistency is key here. You might feel relief after the first cup, which is great. But to really retrain a weak stomach, try drinking this once a day for a week, especially after your largest meal. Monitor how you feel. Do you notice less bloating? Is your digestion faster? Remember, your health is a journey, not a destination. You are taking a step today by learning about this. You are taking control back from the bloating and the discomfort. You are telling your body that you care about it and that you are willing to use the tools nature has provided to help it heal. If you found this information helpful, please do not keep it to yourself. There are millions of people suffering in silence with stomach issues. Share this video with a friend who always complains about bloating. And if you are ready to transform your health, make sure you subscribe so you don't miss the next video, where we will uncover more natural secrets that the industry doesn't want to advertise. Now, I have a question for you. What is the one food that always triggers your slow digestion? Tell me in the comments below. I read them all, and I want to know what you are struggling with. And if you want to learn about another powerful tea that cleanses your liver while you sleep, click on the video appearing on the screen right now. It is the perfect companion to what you just learned. See you there.